Welcome back to Magic Tarot. This is Jasmine with a 3-card spread for the zodiac sign of Capricorn for the month of October 2019. Sorry it's a little late. I worked all day long. Then I had a dance class I had to go to, and I'm just now getting home. And this is the last one that I'm doing for the October ones that I haven't done yet. Anyway, this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can come back for another reading. Also, I'm doing personal readings. If you want one, someone that's giving you a message and telling you that it's time to move on. He's done what he's got to do. He's lived his life, and now he's not happy where he's at, and he's moving on to another phase. Okay, let's get to this one, because this is the one that's interesting. Now here we see a little boy and a little girl, and it looks like an old-timey, let me get closer, an old-timey picture, and the little boy is giving the girl a flower. Sorry, my props are all falling apart today. And you see the clothes they're wearing, so it looks like from a long time ago. And you see all the cups lined up here. So there's a lot of love and emotion and, things moving forward from here. And there's one over here and one over here. And each one has a flower, if you notice that. And he's wearing red, so red means passion. Okay, so he's giving her a cup of love with passion. This is called the Happy Childhood Memories, but it also has to do with nostalgia and someone coming back. So some of you, because of the Mercury retrograde, we're already coming into the shadow phase because it happens in November. But the retrograde always brings back exes, old friends, old lovers, people you haven't seen in a long time. A lot of people get nostalgic, and they start thinking about the past, thinking about people they used to know, want to go revisit places, things like that. So a lot of you Capricorns are going to be in that energy because of Mercury retrograde coming up. Okay, so this card represents meeting with someone from your past, such as a childhood friend, an old love, or a reunion with family members. You'll find happiness and enjoyment, from the past. With this card, like you'll have good thoughts about the past. So you'll have the opportunity to grow into a new relationship or like a new job from the past. And what I mean by that is that maybe an old job that you used to work for will call you and say, hey, do you want to come back? Or friends you haven't seen in a long time will call you and say, you want to come back? Excuse me. I'm seeing a lot of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So yeah, you might be meeting up with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or they might be looking for you. I'm sorry, my throat's still acting up. Yeah, so I'm also seeing a lot of you looking for your brothers and sisters. You might be, you might have a long lost brother or sister that you haven't seen in a long time, and they might show up, or you might meet up with them. Yeah. I'm seeing gifts being given. I'm seeing an admirer, an old secret admirer that you once had coming back. Old friends. Anything from the past is going to surface with this card, and it's going to be returned to you too. Like if you lost something in the past, you're going to all of a sudden find it. Even if it's 30 years, you're going to find it. Okay. At the same time, new people from whom you feel like an affinity may enter your life. Maybe they'll be from your same hometown, or you've graduated with some of these people, went to school or college with them, and they're going to show up. I'm also seeing a gift or an inheritance is represented to you is what I mean to say. So you're going to get some kind of gift or inheritance is what I'm hearing. So actually this card, Six of Cups, is not a bad card. It's a pretty good card to get. Sorry, I'm rustling papers in the back. Now, the next one is the High Priestess. Okay, this is the card of intuition. Okay, so whenever you get this card, it can mean a lot of things, but in this reading, it means that you already know who's coming. You already know about who's going to call you. You know who's thinking about you. You know that they know that you're thinking about them. So this card is usually intuition. I'm also seeing truths coming out with this card, or half truths, like, because see, there's two different pillars here, but one's dark and one's light, so that means half truth. It could mean day and night, half truth, split. It could mean all those things. But I am seeing half truth. Like maybe you're trying to find out something and you're going to find out half of the truth, or something like that. Yeah, so just pay attention. This card is telling you to pay attention to your intuition and use your first mind. You know, go with what it is that you think is right for you, especially if you're meeting up with somebody new, or if you're leaving someone behind. Okay, because it goes both ways. It goes both ways because you got the dark and the light here. So you could be meeting up with someone new or leaving someone behind. Either way, use your intuition and do what is right for you is what this card is telling you. So I'm also receiving a message about money. A money bonus is coming to you from somewhere. Also, I'm receiving a message about driving. If you're going to be driving another person's car, be extremely extra careful, because I do see some type of accident or car crash if you're in another person's car, and they're going to blame you for it. So maybe you shouldn't be in another person's car this month. I also see you celebrating birthdays and anniversaries, a lot of birthdays and anniversaries. And I do see you Capricorns being in a good financial status this month because of bonus and raises coming in. So it's going to be like you have everything you want, you know, or you're going to be having that feeling, or you're going to be feeling well off, or you're going to feel like you got enough money in your pocket or whatever. But your financial status is going to be pretty good this month. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm seeing for Capricorns for the month of October. I'm sorry again, this reading was late, but if it doesn't resonate with you, you know, come back for another reading. And if you want a personal reading, you know what to do. Follow the directions down below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, because I need some subscribers. I'd like to get monetized so I can do free readings that are more extended live. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.